Hi, this is Senate Majority Leader with your weekly update. A really good week this week. Right on the floor, we passed the Senate File 1, which was health insurance relief and reforms. And those reforms were hard fought. There's a number of them in there, something like continuity care, which basically says that if you're between plans, that your coverage is not going to be dropped if you have something serious. And we did a lot of other reforms that are going to invite more competition into the state, which means there are a number of places around the state that only have one provider, and we want to have multiple providers so that people can have access to care and choice of coverage. And so that's a big shift to have some bipartisan support on that. The governor is going to sign it, and so it's really good news. It's the first step. We have many more steps that we have to make, but we are moving forward. And one of the other things on there was the relief. We are going to provide relief for those that have super high premiums, premiums that went up to 67% up, premiums over $30,000. We're going to help those people. And so next year we won't have that same problem because of all the reforms that were put in place. We passed it, we did it, we got it done. So in January, we passed two major bills, tax relief and health relief. And so moving forward, you can expect more of that. You can see momentum building. It's because Republicans are leading in the House and the Senate. And then on a personal note, I want to say that our governor turning 70 this week. I'm grateful that he's here. He did the State of the State on Monday night and collapsed, and it became national news. And many of us were very concerned. And I got to tell you that I'm so proud of the House and the Senate. Both Republicans and Democrats rallied around him. We had two doctors that are senators, two emergency medical training or people that helped him in the House. And we formed a wall around him to keep the media away from him. And so it really was one of those moments I'll never forget. But you watch what happens when a tragedy occurs or a serious issue occurs, and you watch Minnesota come together, and it just makes you feel proud to be a Minnesotan. And so that was happening, and I'm so optimistic that we have more good things coming. Stay tuned.